welcome back to On the Volley, where we talk about all things football. And tonight I'm going to be talking about our game against Bodø Glimt. I hope I pronounced that right. So we got a game against them. We're playing at home to Bodø Glimt on Thursday. A lot of people are thinking it's going to be easy, that it's a done deal. I'm not too sure, to be totally honest. I think we have what it takes to beat them, absolutely. I think they'll probably score a goal, if I have to be honest. You've got to remember, this is a team, okay, who've won the Norwegian League 2 years running. And I call them the Celtic of Norway, to be totally honest, because of the way they play their football. And a classic example is the game which they played against Roma. Now, against Roma, they beat them 6-1 on their home ground. Mourinho came out and he said that he underestimated them and that, he put out his B team, he should have put out his first team, so on and so forth. Big words, okay, fair enough. Maybe he was right, maybe he wasn't. But I don't believe that proved to be the case, because in the return leg at the Olympico Stadium, okay, Roma's home ground, Bodø Glimt drew 2-2. So all this year we underestimated them and so on and so forth. If that was the case, if they were that bad, how comes Roma only drew with them? We're talking about a top European team, okay, Serie A, against a small, if you like, in inverted commas, Norwegian team, who nobody, okay, calculated or gave any respect to. Now, let me put that into perspective, yeah? Okay, if you think about it, nobody calculated or gave any respect to Ange Postecoglou when he was announced as a Celtic manager. Even the Celtic fans, me, myself, I said, Ange who? Nobody knew him. It's not until you actually research the guy that you understood what he was about. Now, don't get me wrong. I haven't gone and researched, okay, everything about Bodø Glimt, okay. It's not going to make any difference to me. And it's not going to make any difference to you neither. What will make the difference is how we play, how we perform on the night. And I bet you any money, Ange has done his homework. So he knows exactly what they're up against, and he'll have his players ready for it. I expect it to be a free-flowing game. I expect a lot of goals. Personally, I believe that Celtic will win with both teams to score. That's my prediction. What could the score be? It could be 3-1, it could be 3-2, it could be 4-1, it could be 4-2. I'm not going to give a prediction on the score. Now, the reason I'm confident that we'll win and get through is because of our displays against Real Betis and Bayer Leverkusen. Okay, I think we've proved that we're ready. We're ready for our next challenge in Europe. And this is it. This is the first hurdle. A few people have been saying that if we beat Bodø Glimt and we go through, we have the possibility to be paired up and meet Roma. That would be very interesting. Now, I don't know how true that is, to be totally honest. I haven't looked at it. I'll take their word for it, because obviously they've already researched it. They've worked out the calculations, so on and so forth. I'm just going to wait until the draw is made and we know exactly. Because, I haven't checked it, I'll be honest with you. If you know, if you've checked it, please let me know in the comments, okay? Help me out here. It would be a good one, though. It would be a good, me being in Rome, so that'd be perfect for me. And definitely go to the game, that goes without saying. But let's get over the first hurdle first. Let's not underestimate them. I don't think, like I said, I don't think Ange will underestimate them. They're a good team. It's going to be a great game. It's going to be end-to-end stuff, I personally believe. And it's going to be a good test for us to see how far we've come. So, I'm looking forward to it. I hope that I'm right with my prediction. And we'll see what happens. So, anyway, I'm going to pass you over to Matt now, because Matt has actually had a conversation with a Bodø Glimt supporter from Norway. So, Matt, over to you. Let's see what he has to say.
Thank you, Shah. I'm back with Jan Erik, who previously did a video with us back in November when Bodø Glimt were here in Rome after a fantastic result back in Norway, and then a game here as well. It was just before that game. But just so, for those the uninitiated, who are Bodø Glimt?
Well, we're a small club in the northern part of Norway. It lives 50,000 people in this town. And what we have achieved the last years is incredible in Norwegian football. We have won the league twice, 2 years in a row. And we are proud of that, of course. And we play fun football. People like to watch us.
Yeah, I noticed that in the game against Roma, because I watched the second game. I unfortunately didn't watch the first game, but the second game you really took it to Roma. Twice ahead in that game, so it was 0-1, 1-1, 1-2, and then they equalised in the late on in the game to make it 2-2. But two fantastic performances. I mean, what was it like for you, those two games?
In Bodø, when we won 6-1, it was the most amazing evening in Bodø ever, I think. And no one could believe that we're going to win against Rome 6-1. And then we went to Rome, and we hoped for a good result. And we played well against them in Rome as well. Sadly, they got the goal at the end of the match. But it was great result anyway, I think.
Yeah. There's some great counter-attacking football in there, I saw, for the second goal in particular. That was really good. Well, really nicely worked goal. So yeah, it's definitely something for Celtic to worry about. Now, since we spoke in Rome, obviously there was the Rome game, but you've also then gone on to win the title in Norway again, back-to-back titles. Was there a bit of a party after that?
Yes, it was a bit of a party, and we had the party in the streets of Bodø because of the COVID situation, so we couldn't be inside. But we had a great party, and it was a bit of a hangover the day after, but it was worth it, I think.
You could have a hangover if you've just won the title, it's par for the course. So going on to the next game coming up in the UEFA Conference League is against Celtic, who we do a lot with on the channel. Now, I understand you're going to all the away fixtures in Europe this year, so you're going to Glasgow.
I'm going to Glasgow. I'm leaving on Wednesday morning.
Okay. And how are you getting there?
Going with the plane from Bodø.
Okay, direct flight, so not so bad.
Direct flight, yes.
I imagine that's not that far a distance. It's only,
2.5 hours, so
okay.
Not that far.
All right. And what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts about the game?
It's going to be a difficult game, I think. We are in pre-season in Norway, so Glimt has just trained for about 5 weeks, and we lost 4 of the best players from last year. So we're going to play with new players, and it's a short time to get in shape. And also, I know Celtic is in great shape. I saw the form, and they played very good. So it's going to be difficult, but we'll see.
Yeah, the Old Firm derby really sort of like was almost like their crowning moment, and then they went on to win the next game 4-0 as well. So it's they're a really different team to the team that actually got knocked out of the Europa League, knocked down into the Conference League. Since they've started to get the team together, they've brought in, as you mentioned, the Japanese players. They are going really well, but they have got to go and play on your artificial pitch.
Yes, we play the same formation every time, and new players, but we'll see. I hope they get in shape until Thursday. But as I said, the Celtic is a great team. I think the trainer is very clever, and also the supporters are great. So I'm looking forward to that match.
Yeah, I imagine it'll be a great. They love their European nights at Celtic Park. They really do love it. It's. I've watched many European games they've been involved in. It's electric, the atmosphere, and if you watch the Old Firm game, then you'll understand how intense it can get. I think you're in for a great treat in that.
Absolutely.
And then also you'll get the Celtic Army coming over for the Glimt, the Bodø game in Bodø, sorry, should I say? So I think it'd be a fascinating fixture. I'm really looking forward to it. Actually, we're going to be watching it down in the pub with OTV. We're going to be doing a little bit of a live thing, I think, with that. Shah will have more of the details on that. So, but you'll be at the game, so you won't be able to watch it.
No, sadly not.
No. Well, I wish you the best of luck. Best of luck for next season as well. That's starting. When does that start? The next season?
The 3rd of April.
3rd of April. So still a month away. So yeah. So good luck for that season. Good luck in the game against Celtic. Thank you very much for joining me once again. It's been a pleasure to have you again.
Thank you very much, Matthew.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, there you have it. Okay, that's Matt's contribution and the interview that he had with the Bodø Glimt supporter. Look, I really don't have much more to say. It will be what it will be. We will be in the pub filming. It's not going to be live. I know that we have 1,000 subscribers now and we can go live. We're going to be working on that. And we'll let you know when we do go live. Okay, we'll give you enough notice. But look out for our video. We'll be doing it in the pub. Okay, and it should be mental. Anyway, that's it from me. Okay, thank you very much for watching. Press like if you like. Comments, as you know, I always respond. Me, Shah, I'm out.